We finally got the news that everybody has been wanting to hear for years. The NFL is considering eliminating the Pro Bowl. I know, this probably won't happen this season, but at least the NFL is considering it. It won't be long until we don't have to endure awful, half-hearted play in a game that's supposed to showcase the sport's most elite players. Yet, the question remains, what's going to take its place? Nothing? I mean, everybody hates the Pro Bowl just as much as the guy next to you. But I don't think having no method to recognize the best players in the league is the way to go. More Madden? Not a chance. As bad as viewership was for this year's Pro Bowl, averaging over 6 million viewers, it was a 263% increase in viewership from Madden Celebration that happened last year. So what should they do? I think the answer is clear. Incentivize competition and expand on the skills showdown. Most people who've watched the entirety of the Pro Bowl weekend since the skills showdown inaugural season in 2017 will tell you that's the best part of the whole thing. It's probably the dodgeball portion. It's just NFLers having fun playing some dodgeball against one another. It's interesting to see the different strategies that certain players take. For example, the quarterbacks have the best arms but are often seen hiding in the back because they're also generally the least athletic guys out there. Linemen love to try to catch the ball, while cornerbacks and wide receivers tend to be the ones making the risky ventures into the middle of the playing area. The problem is that even these drills don't have the same urgency that makes football so great. There was a 40-yard race at the Pro Bowl this past season that should have drawn a lot of eyes. Football fans love speed, and with guys like Tyreek Hill and Nick Chubb competing, it'd be cool to see how those speedsters matched up with one another. However, we got the complete opposite. The people who ran the race did not try at all. Hill wore baggy sweatpants and finished last, far behind the rest of his competitors. The NFL needs to figure out what type of content and competitions would resonate with fans the most. Competitive drills would probably be a good first step. Some other ideas include one-on-ones between top corners and receivers, Oklahoma drills between the best offensive and defensive linemen in football, just to name a few. That's where the monetary compensation can come in. You have to give the players a reason to go hard, and nothing speaks louder than cash money, baby. Winners get bonuses, and the winning team after all the event gets a huge bonus on top. Players will still definitely not go as hard as they would in a game situation for fear of injury, but more incentive the NFL places on each event, the more likely players will go all out, which is all the fans really want anyway. The NFL is taking a step in the right direction by considering the removal of the Pro Bowl. However, as we've seen with the NFL's unwillingness to change their overtime policy for so long, it could take a while for any actual change to be made. The NFL clearly knows what the fans want, but they've never been able to actually get those changes going. So hopefully, with something as broken and unappealing as the Pro Bowl, these changes will come soon rather than later.